Creative director of Elle magazine, Mr. Joe Zee, is here with us for a special edition of Love It or Leave It. Today we're going to look at 3 up-and-coming fashion designers to see, you know, if they've got what it takes to make it in the fashion world.
Uh-oh.
I know. They've been at Stitches waiting for you, so I don't know, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. First up, we've got Emily, who is a self-taught designer, and she sort of has a unique interest in working with concrete within her collection.
Oh, that is completely interesting. I want to see how that manifests into cotton.
Hi.
Hi.
So I'll start with the jewelry. It's made with concrete. They're handmade concrete beads, and then I added a little bit of bling and embellished it. I partnered it with a sheer maxi dress and a dress shirt and a cozy sweater on top.
I have to tell you, I love this. You know, I think there's something kind of fresh and innovative about this. I mean, I think it feels a little bit almost like early Margiela for me. I love the nude color, and I love the sort of sweatshirt shape. Listen, bring on a sweatshirt. I'm always happy.
Thank you. To get feedback on your work is always a great opportunity. To show to Joe Zee is very exciting.
So what did you think? Love it or leave it?
You know what I have to say? I thought it was really creative in a very wearable way, and I actually love the jewelry. So honestly, I have to say, I love it 100%. I think it felt very current, it felt very on trend. That could literally be on a runway of a show I go to now in New York and Paris. It just felt very cool.
Okay, so our next designer, Diana, she's fresh out of school. And as a child, she used to sit in front of her television set watching fashion programs, dreaming that this was what she was going to do.
Ooh, I love that.
I know, there's a lot invested here.
All right, let's see.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Tell us about your outfit.
Yeah, and my design is to play with different fabrics and textures. And that's basically what I try to do. Like the leather gives it a much more raw edge.
Well, I like the idea that you're mixing fabrics.
Yeah.
And I'm always a big fan of that.
Thank you so much.
Leggings are a little bit odd for me. I mean, I think you want to put an illusion panel in there. And listen, I'm certainly a victim of this being an editor in a magazine, but sometimes editorial clothes have a hard time translating to real life. And while the leggings are interesting, they're leggings with an illusion panel, maybe not in the best places for every woman.
Yeah.
Diana's look sort of sounds like a leave it.
I mean, honestly, I have to tell you, first impression when she stepped in front of me, I thought, the leggings, it shows off the problem area. I mean, I don't think many women are saying, get me a pair of pants that can show off my thigh. I understand that. So right now, I'm gonna say leave it, but I think she's still finding her voice, and I think I could love it down the road. Now, I think my mandate has always been to be very honest with designers that I work with, because I think if I can't be honest and provide some constructive criticism, they don't need me.
It doesn't really shake my confidence, but I do try to make myself, you know, grow from it and do better next time.
Finally, we have Calvis, who's a designer who actually went to school for computer science.
Ooh,
but then, I know, it's different, right? But quickly realized that, you know, he had a passion for fashion, and he hasn't turned back since.
Oh, I love that. He's like the Mark Zuckerberg of fashion.
Sure, yes! So tell us about your piece.
Well, I think my favorite part is definitely the cowl, because that's the most dramatic part of the garment, and I cut it on the bias just so it drapes better. And I do enjoy sewing all the buttons. Those are not that easy to sew, but like they're fun.
Well, before I talk about her outfit, I have to ask you, did you go to computer science class dressed like that?
Yes, I love drama. I'm all about the drama.
Yeah, I mean, I think there is something to be said about that level of experiment when you're in school, but I think it is also about understanding what the real marketplace is. Because I think, what is the takeaway from all that? That's what I usually want to say. Like, you know, and I think here, I look at your piece, I do see ideas in there that would be translated in a very good way to a commercial collection.
Thank you very much for your time, and hopefully I'll see you guys later. It takes a lot of nerve to be in front of someone who is so famous and like so well respected in the fashion industry.
No more drama, mama?
Talk about flair, right? You had to leave the house with 1 piece of flair. That was all 6 pieces of flair.
That was 6 pieces of flair. Loving it, leaving it.
You know what I have to say? That was pretty much the kitchen sink and everything else you can find all in one garment. But all together on one outfit doesn't work for me. I'm gonna have to say I leave it. I think I saw different levels of drive with the designers today. I think, you know, certainly, you know, I think a lot of them are still finding their voice, but I think when they find it, it'll be a great place.
Thank you so much, Joe Zee, for coming in and giving such great advice.
This is fun. I love this.
It was super fun. And if you want to check out more designs from these designers, try cosmotv.ca/ohsocosmo.